Sharan, I'm audible. Saran, I'm audible more. Audible, Saran. Start the class. Yeah. So guys, today's topic is all about data sufficiency. So before going to the topic, you just need to know what is called data sufficiency. Okay. Data sufficiency, as the name suggests, it's all about analyzing the data and checking out the sufficiency condition. Okay. Analyzing the data, checking the sufficient condition. Okay. So guys, this data sufficient very important topic. Okay. In order to solve any question on data sufficiency, they say all the topics of concern. This data sufficiency they might ask from one, or they might ask you questions from Latin relations, or they might ask you questions from coding and decoding, anything. Clear? So be clear with this particular topic. Got it? So this topic you should learn at the last. Why last means you can expect any question from any particular topic. The thing is you should know all the concepts. Is it clear, guys? Guys, is my voice audible? Guys? Guys, is my voice audible? Right? Yes. I think it is audible now. Let's resume back. Just sharing my screen. I think it is visible now. Yes, could you please confirm? Yes, could you please confirm me now? Please confirm. Vintage learning. Thank you for your response. Yeah, it is audible now. Yeah, thank you. So now, I will explain this question one more time. The given question is ABCD is a leap year or not? Okay, so you're supposed to find whether the year is a leap year or not. Going with the first statement, the first and the last day ends with Thursday. Got it? So this is Thursday first, which means Wednesday will be 7. Again, 8 will be Thursday, 14th will be Wednesday. If it keeps on repeating, they're telling the last day, it is ending with Thursday. You know the multiples of 7, it is 364 because 7 is 364. 65th day is third day. They're saying also Thursday is a normal year, not a leap year. Guys, remember one thing. This is this question, whether it is a leap year or not, can be identified with this statement. I don't think like, sir, it is not a leap year. So how can you say? Yes, of course it is not a leap year, which can be obtained from this data Data from the statement 1 alone. Got it? So answer is statement 1 alone is sufficient. Now let's move to statement 2. Status, what does statement 2 says? Statement 2 is saying the year ABCD is divisible by 4. Just by saying divisible by 4, you cannot decide because for a non-century year, divisible by 4 is fine. Non-century year divisible by 4 is fine. But for century year, it has to be divisible by 400, not by 4. Okay? So statement 1 alone is sufficient. So what is the answer for this question? Got it? Let's move to the next. So very interesting question based on blood relation again. How is Meena related to Neela? How is Meena related to Neela? So guys, very important thing to be noted in blood relations. Do not decide the gender unless or until that information is given. Don't take Meena to be female, knowing that Meena is a female name. Okay, it could be Meenakshi Sundaram also. If you take Meena, it is a female name. If you take Meenakshi, there are many men who's having name as Meenakshi. If you take Neela, don't take Neela as female. It could be Neelaveni. If it is Neelaveni, female. If it is Neelakandan, it is male, right? So don't never ever don't decide the gender based on name. Okay, you cannot decide the gender based on name. Clear? So let's draw the tree diagram. Statement 1. I'm just drawing the tree diagram for statement 1. Neela's sister. I don't know the gender of Neela. Okay. Neela's sister Fatima has married Hima. Fatima married Gautam, who's the brother of brother is Gautam. Iman could be a female or male also. Got it? So with this statement, can you tell what is the relation between Meena and Neela? No, because there is only information about Neela. There is no Meena involved here. Let's take the statement 2 alone. Okay? Let's take the statement 2. Statement 2 says Meena is the only daughter of Gautam and Fatima. See here, I'm not taking the gender of Gautam and Fatima to be male or female because I don't know who's the wife. Just by saying like Gautam is a male, you can't take it. Clear? So with this, can you say what's the relation between Meena and Neela? No, because there is no Neela in second statement. Now let's combine both. Let's combine both. After combining both, I got to know. See Gautam Fatima, and here I should place Meena. I'm just combining both. How is Meena related to Neela? Yes, same Meena, whose sister's daughter, Nee. So this particular question can be answered by yes or no. Both are required. Only by combining both the statements. Be very careful. Got it? Suppose I'm just explaining the question here. I'm just doing only a minor change. Okay. Tell me what could be the answer. The question is how is related to Meena? How is Neela related to Meena? What could be the answer? Even after combining, I don't know the gender of Neela. Okay. Even after combining, I cannot decide the gender of Neela. So Neela could be the uncle or aunt of Meena. the exact relation. Since I don't know the gender of Neela, this particular question cannot be answered even after combining. So if this sufficient, previously both will change. This is what are not sufficient. What many people will do? What many people will do is they'll just see Neela here, they'll just see Mia here, and they'll say that is if you combine both, you can answer. No, we cannot decide. We cannot get the answer. Got it? That is a beauty in blood relations. So you should know the rules of blood relations. So that's why data sufficiency is a very important topic. You can solve the questions if you know the concepts of every other concepts, irrespective whether it is in quants or in logical. Okay, good. Let's move to the next question. Good. So this is a question based out on coding and decoding. Question based on coding and decoding. Okay. So read the question. In a code language, get set jet means teacher praises student. In the same code language, jet get pet means student is mod. What is the question they're asking? What is the code for student? Okay. So is there student here? Yes. But can we say student is jet? No. It can be in any order. You cannot take it like get is teacher. Get can be teacher, get can be praiser, it can be student also. It can be in any order. So only with the statement one alone we cannot answer. Don't take it for granted. Get is first letter, so teacher will be the first letter. Set is second letter, so praises will be the second. That is wrong assumption. It can be in any order. Clear? Don't get into the wrong assumption. Logic could be scrambled. Clear? So now the same thing for second statement only. Here it is matching jet say with one statement alone, because with one statement alone the order may differ. So now we will combine both. So combining both student is common. So student being common, what is the only thing which is common is jet. Now after combining these two, I got to know the student both are sufficient. Don't give the answer like one or either. Clear? Don't go by either. Don't take it as the first letter will correspond to the first. Both are sufficient. Is it clear? Shall I move on to the next question now? Yeah. Let's move to the next question. Read the question carefully. This is a question based on ordering. This is a question based on ordering. Okay. Read the question carefully. There are four persons: Mani, Kiran, Akil, and Series. You are supposed to find who is the youngest person. Okay. The question says, what is the question they're asking? Who among Mani, Kiran, Akil, and Shirish is the youngest? Statement one is saying like Mani is elder than Kiran. Shirish is younger than Kiran. Statement two, Akil is younger than Kiran and elder than Shirish. Let's focus on statement one. Okay. So while ordering, I'll just order from eldest in the first position to the youngest in the last position. Okay. Let's focus on statement one. Okay. Let's focus on statement one. What does statement one says? Money is elder. So the left portion will be elder, right? So money is elder than Kiran. Series is younger than Kiran. Series is younger. So series will come after Kiran. This is the statement one. This statement two With this statement one alone, can you say who is the youngest person? There are four person, but we know the information only about three person. So you cannot decide whether the left out person Akil will come in the last position or in the second position or in the first position or in the first position or in the gap. He will come in any position, right? So with the statement one alone, you cannot solve it. So let's move on to the next statement also. Let's take the second statement. See what does the second statement say? Second statement say Akil is younger than Kiran. Akil is younger than Kiran, but Akil is elder than Series. Okay? With this, can you say who's the youngest person? No, because there are only information about three persons. The person money can fit anywhere. Money can fit in the first place, or after Kiran, or after Akil, or after Series. So based on the position of money, the youngest person will differ. Next step we will do is able to find it. Now we will use money by taking the second data into the first data. Akil is setting. So I will place Akil person as series. Second person as series. Okay. Statement 1 alone cannot be answered statement 2, but by combining both, we can answer it. Okay, fine. Let's try this question. It's a very easy question. Just by looking at the question, we can answer it. Read the question carefully. What is the code for small? What is the code for small? I think there is some voice fluctuation. Let me check my internet. Yes, I think now it should be fine. So Nikita, is it clear now? Nikita, is it clear? Can you please confirm me? Nikita Madiwala. Nikita, is my voice clear now? Good. Yeah. Fine. Is my voice clear now? Yes, correct. Tell me the answer with the statement 1 or statement 2. You're giving the answer. Yes, correct. Z is the code for small. That is fine. But you're solving the question. Analyze the data and tell me the sufficiency. Is it statement 1 or statement 2 alone, or either or neither or both? Nikita, I am appreciating that you are giving the correct answer. Small corresponds to ZD, fine. But tell me whether statement 1 is sufficient or 2 is sufficient or either or neither or both. If you look at the statement 1, there is no use because there is no word small here, immaterial. Statement 1 is immaterial. Very good, Nikita. Good. That is what is expected. Okay. Only statement 2. If you look at the statement 2 is having the word small two times and I can compare it. So Z is common in both. So I can say small corresponds to ZD. So what is the answer? Statement 1 is immaterial. Statement 2 I can answer. The final answer is statement 2 alone is sufficient. Okay? It is not both. Why do you want this? Do you want this? Nothing. Just immaterial. Not for small, right? What is small is given in the second statement. Second statement is having two. Now let's try this question. Five seminars are to be conducted from Monday to Friday. On which day will the history seminar be conducted? Any answers? Any answers? Please read the question carefully and tell me the answer. Nikita, anyone? What about others? So you're supposed to find when the history seminar is conducted. Okay. So there are five seminars from Monday to Friday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. Let's go with statement one. Let's go with statement one alone. I'm just going to concentrate only on the first statement. What does first statement say? Statement one says the English literature seminar is conducted on Thursday. So this is going to be English. Immediately after the philosophy, which means philosophy is on Wednesday. Okay. From this category, when history will be conducted, not by any chance, because we have three gaps. It could be on Monday, or it could be on Wednesday, it could be on Friday. Let's focus on statement two alone. What does statement two say? Statement two is saying like physics is not scheduled for the last day. So the last day is not physics. Okay, I'm just putting a X mark. And three seminars are conducted on chemistry. Means chemistry should be statement two alone. Is it possible to find? Is it possible to find or not? No, because it could fit on Monday, it could fit on Wednesday or Thursday. Now, what is the next step? One alone, not possible. Two alone, not possible. Let's combine both. Let's combine both. Okay, I'm just combining chemistry, philosophy, English. I know the physics will not come on the last. So let me take it physics first. Because that is the only portion left out. Which means this is empty, this has to be history. So by combining both, you can get the answer for the history to be on Friday. So what is the answer, guys? So what is the answer? So answer is both are sufficient. Is it clear, guys? Good. Let's move to the next question. We already solved some question. Yes, it's a very interesting question. We'll deal with this now. What is the distance from city A to city C in kilometers? City A is 90 kilometers from city B, and city B is 30 kilometers from city C. Read the question carefully. What is the distance between A and C? So you're supposed to find the distance between E and C in kilometers. This is the question. Let's go with the first statement. So check what does the first statement says. Statement A says the distance between A and C is 90 kilometers. A and B are 90 kilometers. I think the guys. Let me check. Okay, fine. Yeah. You see, there's some issue with the screen. I'm just resharing it again. So, guys, I'm sharing it again. Is it clear now? Guys, I'm sharing it again. Pratmesh and Nikita, could you please confirm me? Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you so much. So, in this question, without knowing the relative difference between, without knowing the relative positions of A, we cannot find the answer. So, answer is both are not sufficient. Both are not sufficient. Fine. Good. Don't take it as granted. I know many people will do this. AB 90, B to C 30. This is a mistake done by you. This is wrong. Why this is wrong? This is one of the possibility. Got it? Many people will take this and they'll say both are sufficient. No, can be like this also. Could be like this also. So many possibilities are there. So without knowing that relative distance means their position, you can't do it. Is it clear? Is it clear, Nikita? Okay, you want me to explain you one more time? I'll do it. See, what is the question? What is the distance from city A to city C? What is the first statement given? The first statement given is the distance from city A to city B is 90. The second statement is city A to city C is 30. If you refer the first statement, there is no information about city C, so you cannot answer it. Now let's refer the statement 2 alone. In the second statement, there is no information about city A. So statement 2 alone is also not sufficient. Let's combine both. Okay? Let's combine both. A, B, 90. Now, B to C is 30. Now, can you say what is the distance between A and B? 120 kilometers. So now what people will think, sir, by got to know it is 120, we can answer this is wrong. This is one of the possibility. Okay. A and B distance is 90. A and B could be like this, 90 kilometers. First student will come like this, sir. A and B distance is 90. I'll put C in the top of B, sir. 30 kilometers. No, the distance between A and C we can apply Pythagoras, sir. 90 square. So you cannot find the exact here unless our distance between A to C. So what is the answer? Not sufficient. Is it clear, Nikita? Yes. Yes. That's a very good doubt. So what? Pratmesh is saying, sir, if you write all the cities in straight lines, of course you can write it, fine. But it is one of the possibility. Clear. We don't know whether all the three cities are forming the same name. ABC could be like this also. A, B, C could be like this also. They can form a triangle also. In that case, the distance between B and C will differ. You cannot take it as granted everything will lie in the same straight line. Even if there's lying in the same straight line, also you are getting two different possibilities. Got it? So you cannot determine the distance between A and C unless or until you know the relative positions. Got it? So even after merging, we don't know the positions of A and C. So the statement by combining both, we can't find the answer. So both the statements are not sufficient. Is it clear? Both? Yes. Thank you. Okay. Try to answer it. The question says A, B, and C are integers and A divided by B by C equal to 3. What is the value of B by C by B? I repeat, A, B, C are integers and A divided by B by C equal to 3. We are supposed to find the value of B by C by B. I'll give you some time, solve it and tell me the answers in the chat. Pratmesh, Nikita, anyone? I'm expecting answer from everyone. Is it statement 1 or statement 2 or either or neither or both? Come on guys, I'm waiting for your answers. Yes, Pratmesh, what is the answer? Is this statement 1 or statement 2? Either statement 1 alone, statement 2 alone, both are not sufficient, either. Any answer, Pratmesh, Nikita? Okay, no issues, I'll solve it, okay? Let's focus on the first statement. What the first statement says, we have an information from the first statement, A by B is equal to 3 by 7. Okay? Very good, Pratmesh. That's the right answer. Good. Statement also, we have an information from the given question itself. A divided by B minus C equal to 3. If you look at here, A is present both in the numerator. So let's divide these two. Let's divide these two. So A by B divided by A by B minus C. What will you do? A by B into reciprocal B minus C by B. So A cancels. So you will be ending up with B minus C by B. That is equal to, what will it be? 3 by 7 divided by. So answer is 1 by 7. So you can find the answer of B by C by B, right? When you divide this and this, we can get the answer. So statement 1 alone is sufficient, fine. Let's focus on statement 2. It's immaterial. Okay, one is sufficient because there is nothing about the C. Clear? Statement 1 alone is sufficient. Very good. What is the total number of pupils in the final year class? Statement 1 says the number of boys is twice as that of girls. Statement 2 says sum of ages of all the pupils is 319 and the average is 19. Any answer, Pratmesh? Nikita? Just waiting for your answers. No issues? We'll solve it. Okay? Yeah. Very good, Nikita. That's the correct answer. Statement 2 alone is sufficient. Is correct. Statement 2 perfect. Very good, Nikita. Yeah. So what are the question is about the total number of pupils. What does the statement one say? Statement one is saying number of boys is two times the number of girls. Ng. But we can't total find the value of b plus. Okay. What is the total number of pupils? B plus G. Total number of boys plus total number of girls. When you say B is equal to 2G, can we find B plus G? No. Because it's a relation between the number of boys and number of girls. Okay, let's focus on statement 2 alone. Statement 1 alone you cannot answer. Let's focus on statement 2 alone. If we focus on statement 2, what is the given information? The sum of the ages is 399 and the average is 90. Guys, I know you know the basic definition of average. What is average? Average is nothing but sum of the ages of all the pupils divided by the total pupils. Pupils then the sum 99 by 921, right? But statement 2 alone is sufficient. 2 alone is sufficient. Both are not required. Pratish, it's not both are required. Anything. Yes. I hope my voice should be audible now. Ratmesh, can you confirm me? Yes, thank you. Yeah. So you're saying first statement is about boys is two times the girls. So you say boys is equal to two times the girl. They given the sum, they given the average. You know, average is nothing but average is sum divided by. Okay. So correct? So the option is statement two alone. Option, anyone tell me the answer? Suppose same question. Now tell me what is the answer. The same question. I'm just making a simple change. What is the total number of boys? Now can anyone tell me the answer? I'm just making a simple change. What is the total number of boys? Now can anyone tell me the answer? Is the statement two alone of sufficient enough? Very good. Yes, very good, Pratmesh. Both are good. Because in the first statement you got boys is equal to times number of girls. Okay. In the second boys can you combine these two, you can solve it. B is equal to G. B plus G is equal to 29. G will be 21. So G will be the bottom. Very good. Yes, Sahil. Thank you. Let's move to the next question now. Yeah. Now can you answer this? What is father's present age? What is father's present age? What is the present age of the father? What is father's present age? What is father's present age? I'm expecting answer from you. Is it the statement one or statement two or state either or neither or both? Come on, sir. I'm waiting for your answer. Pratmesh, Kita, the statement one or statement two or both or neither or either. Statement one alone is sufficient. Fine. Say statement one. Statement one is father. With this I cannot say. You don't have a numerical value. I can say five times. You can say the value of father for this age. Okay. Statement is 5 years ago. 5 years ago, answer will be minus 5. 5 years ago, the sons will be as minus 5. This is equation 2. So by combining both, you can answer. Both are so 5 years minus 1 is equal to minus 7, which is equal to 7, f equal to 35. So don't make it a son is 7, father is 35. 5 times 8, 7 5 are 30. Before 5 years, combining both the equation, you will get the answer. What is both are required? Here, this is a question based on problems on ages. Yes. Let's give you a very interesting question. Yeah. Yeah. Want to answer this question? What is the area of the circle? Area of the circle. It's a very interesting question. We know area of the circle is equal to pi r. You know the value of to be information required r square. Okay. So now tell me whether both are required or either or neither. Very good, Pratmas. It is either one or two. Exactly, good. In order to find the area of the radius, what is perimeter of a square? 2 pi. Yes. After finding, I can substitute here. Suppose let's go second statement. Diameter is 20. So diameter is nothing but 2 from this also I can obtain the value of r. What is it? 1 or 2. Either statement 1 or statement 2 is sufficient enough to answer this question. Very good, Pratmesh. Good. Keep it up. Let's try this question and tell me the answer. Six friends, Ajay, Bhagya, Charan, Drishti, Ilan, and Fazil are sitting on a circular table facing the center. Who sits exactly in between Charan and Drishti? I'll give you a minute time, solve it. One says, okay, the number zero is facing the center, so that information is also everyone is facing center. Okay, let's go with first statement. Taking J, I'll take out the ABCD. Okay, so Bhagya sits again to the left of this thing. So you can fix this way, this will be here. You don't have to fix this way here. You can fix it anywhere according to the position of Bhagya. Of Drishti. And there's only one person sitting between Bhagya and Charan. One person. So there's one person between Bhagya. No, I know there is one person between Charan and Drishti, but I don't know who's the person. So let's focus on statement 2. Statement. What does statement 2 say? Ajay sits with Bhagya. For convenience, we'll take Bhagya here only. Okay. Ajay sits with immediate. So there are two persons between Ilan and Drishti. When I say there are two persons between Ilan and Drishti, I can place Ilan and Drishti only here. Only if Ilan sits here, Drishti sits here. If Drishti sits here, Ilan sits here. Okay. Two persons right. Either be a or these two positions. How can you Drishti? I want to question Drishti itself. Then how? Statement also you cannot answer. How can anyone know what is the answer? Can you come to statement 2? Let me combine here. This is already fixed. Your Ilan will be here. So combining both. So this is Ilan. Okay. Ajay is here, so I am taking him here. But so who's the person missed out? All of see
the return of the combine the both, you can both are required. Is it clear? Any doubt, guys? Good, Nikita. Very good. Both are required. Let me give you one more question. Yes, let's solve this question. What is the value of a if a is an integer? I'll give you 30 seconds. Tell me the answer. So they have mentioned one more information. A is an integer. The first statement says a power 4 is equal to. Nikita says statement 1 alone. What about you, Pratmesh? Also going with statement 1 alone? You, Nikita? Okay, statement Pratmesh also says okay. First statement. A power 4 is equal to a square. What is that's 1 or minus 1? So I consider both. A square of 1, again it is either plus or minus 1. Okay? Now, I minus 1. What is minus I whole square? Square root of minus 1 is either plus I or minus I. It is either plus minus 1 or plus I or minus I. Okay? The information is integer. So you can eliminate minus I because your imaginary terms. Damages. Okay, complex numbers are not integers. So still you're not able to find the value of it because you have two terms, plus 1 or minus 1. Got that? So with statement 1 alone, you have a contradiction that you cannot say 1 plus minus 1. Move to the second statement. The second statement says a cube plus 1 is equal to 0. When you say a cube plus 1 is equal to 0, cube root of minus 1 is minus 1. Multiply minus minus 1. Root of minus 1 is minus 1. Ambiguity here. If you take the first statement, there is some ambiguity. What is the exact value of a minus 1? What is the answer? Statement alone is sufficient. Is it clear? Before winding up, we will solve the last question for the day. Can you solve and give me the answer? What is the asking the value of R. Let's focus on the first statement. First statement says the amount of rupees 21,500 yes is on the component rupees 250. What does that mean? They're saying the difference formula for 2 is P R square B square. This is the difference formula. This is the difference formula for 2 years. So this is equal to 50. And what is this 2,15,000? Suppose if I substitute so you solve it. So statement 1 is sufficient. Here, second statement says principle. So they say S is P and R values are divided by here also find the value of R which is 10%. It should be some percentage. What is the answer, guys? So the answer is one or two. Either one or two question. I hope it is clear. So guys, please practice more question. I know there is a lot of disturbances during this session. Okay, don't worry. Please practice all the questions. It's a very easy topic. The thing is, you should know the each and every concept. Clear? So thank you so much, guys. All the best. So guys, you can tell any doubts. If there is any doubts, you can let me know.